In the last episode, we poured the concrete for the stem walls, built the floor joists, and laid the subflooring. Now that we had a solid foundation, it was time to start framing some walls.
.82.5 is where the bottom of our header is going to be. So we want to measure the trimmer right here from the edge here up to there, 82.5 inches. Okay, go ahead and mark it. We are ready to start nailing this thing together.
Yeah.
Dude, we built this wall ourselves.
This is so cool, and like I really understand how it's working now. So it's awesome. I love it. Too.
It did go pretty fast, huh?
Yeah,
Not too bad.
Really fast.
All right, here we go. First nail in our first wall, Jules. You ready?
Woohoo!
Move my hand in case it comes through.
Yeah.
Ah, it's done. The first one, guys. So cool. Our first stud is done. 3 nails per stud, right? 2x6s, so we put 3 nails per stud, if I'm not mistaken. That's what we're gonna do anyway. Let's nail this bad boy together. Guys, we nailed the wall to the floor. Yes, we did. It is stuck down. Actually, it's just right here though. Yeah, when we went to nail this in, we nailed too close at an angle, and we nailed it down on like 3 corners, right? So this corner here's nailed down. So it is on there. All right, rookie move, I know. Hopefully we won't do it again. We learned our lesson here, right?
Thank you.
That's good. It's good. It's good to learn a lesson.
We fixed our rookie mistake and finished the first wall. Now the question was, can we actually lift it?
1, 2, 3, go. Okay, stop there. Hold on. All right. So we see what we got so far. Let's let it back down. Back down. Slowly. Go. 2 chairs. Ooh, it's heavy.
I'm surprised it doesn't break the chairs. Really.
1, 2, 3.
It just slipped in. Yeah, I folded it up.
The further we lift it, the lighter it's going to get.
Good job, guys.
When we say go, you push it as hard as you can. Get it in there. Okay, look at this.
It's in there. Like y'all over here dying, I'm like, let's move more.
1, 2, 3. Go.
It's going sideways.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on it. Make sure.
Break.
Huh?
Break. I need a break. Keep going in.
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Almost there.
Okay. Okay, nice and slow. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Little.
Marty, we're getting vertical.
No, we're not yet, dude. We're not yet.
So close, guys.
Keep going. A little bit more, Jill. It still wants to pull this way.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good. It's going
Whew.
the other way.
Just hold it this way now. Take a break.
Oh, my
Take
chest.
a breathe, yeah?
Turn around and smile at the camera. Yay! Woo! I had like a very reach out, you guys.
It feels really good to get our first wall up. The wall is built and up. We've got the lumber for the south wall here, Jules.
Yeah, it's a lot of lumber.
$300 worth, basically 280 some odd dollars worth of lumber for this wall right here. So 300, These are 40 feet, so about 300 and 300, 300, 300.
Man, lumber's expensive.
Yeah, it adds up. But we'll have 4 walls, guys. Thank you. All right, guys, let's slide these down to the line, okay? Beautiful, cover girl. So we come back 3/4 of an inch, and then that'll put the center right in, right where that red mark is.
Okay, Marty has all of every 16 inches marked off, and then he's putting an X on the side where the stud actually goes, and then extending the line a little bit so that when we roll it, we'll also be able to see all of our lines that he's made. So he's marking all the X's right now.
We've already got the wall all framed up and ready to be nailed.
Check it out, guys. Bam. Everything's ready. Yeah, it's kind of like just putting together a puzzle. Yep. You know?
Except you have to cut the pieces.
Yeah, except you got to cut the pieces. So yeah, 2 windows here in the living room on this side facing south. Another 2 windows over here for the dining room facing south. And then right here in the middle, we're leaving this space like this so that if we decide, we can put the wood stove right here in the middle and it can go up out the roof. If not, we can put a big screen TV right there.
Yeah.
But wait, we're off grid. How do you have a big screen TV off grid?
With solar.
That's right, it's called solar power, guys. Solar power on wireless internet, baby. Off grid, technically. Go.
I barely even did anything. Now I know what it's like, bro. Stage 1. Woo! Okay, it's under.
Okay.
Man, it's so nice being next to Dad. I barely even do anything. Stage 2. Stage 2.
Okay, good.
Stage 3. Woo! Stage 3. Right now.
Look at these windows! This is so awesome.
All right, we gotta lift it up over those nails. Bam. Slide it up.
So we should get some chairs, huh?
I'll get on the ladder here.
Okay, sorry, I can't reach anymore. Wait, don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, that's terrifying.
Thumbs under there.
It's gonna fall on us. No, it's not. If it does, it's not gonna hurt you. You can run away.
All right, so this wall is now fully sheathed for our purposes, right? We're leaving the top part open. We should have done it on the other wall, but I didn't think about it when we did the other wall. And we'll put that that's a half a sheet, that's 2 feet to the top there. And then that way it'll overlap the gable truss when we put it up, and it'll tie the gable to the wall. It'll help to tie it anyway. So Seth was saying we're not actually done. We gotta finish nailing it. Yeah, that's right, we're gonna nail it still. But that's all the sheathing we're gonna put on this wall. Finish nailing it off. This wall will be done.
Gotta get more supplies.
We gotta go get more supplies.
We gotta go back to our second home.
Home Depot. We're gonna try to frame up this long wall here, 40-foot wall. So far, we've only been able to really do 24 feet in a day, probably because we've never done this before. And we don't really know what we're doing. We don't know all the secrets to make it fast. But today's supposed to be a lot cooler. So maybe we'll get the whole 40 feet done. All right, so we're just putting out our 2x6s here, top and bottom plate, so we can go ahead and lay out our studs and doors and windows. This is the east side of the house. It's kind of what we're calling the front of the house. It faces the street. By street, I mean dirt road. All right, 20 feet down. Coffee break. Look at this rookie move here, guys. Bam. Oh, missed all 3 right there. Lame. No sheathing this time. That way we can square it up once we put it up. We tilted this wall out just a little bit, so hopefully when we raise it up, it won't be like scraping and impossible to push up. Hoping it's gonna be lighter. It's only 20 feet. Let's try it.
Let's do this.
All right, to the chairs. Ready? Okay. Oh yeah, we got it.
It's not even barely scraping my roof.
Good. Easy.
Easy peasy.
All right, good job, guys. Well, number 2.
Well, number 2.
And we'll show you how we tie it in, okay? So you can critique us all you want. Just in case we're doing it wrong, you can tell us. All right, ready?
Whoa, I didn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything, Marty. I barely all on your own.
1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, not too far, not too fast, not too fast. Okay.
Steering.
It should touch that support there.
It's okay.
Good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're good.
All right, man, we've got it. This whole wall is done. All nailed on, double top plate or crown plate, whatever you want to call it. It's all tied it all together, of course. Right, it is a little wobbly still. That's because we haven't braced it up yet. We'll put those braces down here below, plumb the whole wall up. That way when we set trusses on it, oh, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Bam, baby.
Before we get back into the video, I want to thank Strappino for sponsoring this video. Now, if you've done any kind of hauling, whether it's hauling lumber or tools or your gear or just trash off of your property, you already know one thing. Ratchet straps can be a mess. I mean, tangled up, twisted. It takes longer to set up than it does to do the actual job. And that's exactly why I have been testing out Strappino's retractable ratchet straps. This is one of those things that you think, why didn't somebody come up with this sooner? What makes this different is its self-ratcheting design. When you pull out the strap, it feeds out smoothly, no problems there, no twists, no tangles. But when you let go, it retracts right back in and there's no long tail. No more winding the strap around your hand. No more just throwing a tangled mess back in the truck. Let me show you how it works really quick. You just pull out the hook, hook it on, ratchet it down, and you're done. And once it's tight, it's not going anywhere because these things are built for real world use. 1,000 pound working load, 3,000 pound braking strength. They've got like solid hooks with safety clips on them. You know, whether you're hauling kayaks or lumber or just taking trash to the landfill, you've got peace of mind as you're going down the road. And when you're done, right, it just retracts right back in there and you put it back in its little bag. It's clean, it's simple, it's ready to go for the next time. So if you do any kind of hauling, even occasionally, right, this is a serious upgrade. And so if you want to check them out, I'll put a link down in the description along with a discount code so that you can check it out and see all of the details for yourself. A big thanks to Strappino for sponsoring our channel. All right, let's get back to it.
You may have noticed that we lifted the last 2 walls without sheathing on them, so it would be much lighter.
Yes.
With the walls up, we had to get the rest of the OSB up.
All right, so we're gonna try putting on the sheathing. Jules, maybe if you hold it down there on that corner of the house down there. We'll tilt it up like this, and then hold it on the corner, and then line up that bottom corner down there. Then we'll toss the level on it, which is way up there. Put the level on it here. Oh, I dropped it. But it's perfect now. Oh, now it's not perfect. Whew. Hey, Seth.
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to grab the nail gun and put some nails in it when it's ready, okay?
Okay.
Right here, bud. Put them right here. Bang, bang, bang. Down. All the way down. Seth did a good job nailing. Jules did a good job lining it up. Bam. It's perfect corner.
Teamwork.
Yep. It's level. Teamwork makes the dream work. We got this wall up right here. Oh, what's that? We'll get to that in a second. Now, we've got this wall up. I didn't film it all because, well, it's basically the same as this wall. So, this wall here, sliding glass door, kitchen sink window, bedroom window, small laundry room window here with the trap door for access to the crawl space. And bam, guys, we've got the shower tub. Woo. I know we're a long ways from plumbing, but we just wanted to frame it into the bathroom. Make it a little bit easier. It'll be in there and it'll be done. Today, hallway wall going down. Maybe the other hallway wall going down as well. These will kind of be through walls right here, although they'll butt up there, kind of T-joint there. But then there'll be butt walls here for the bedroom, dividing the bedroom and the bathroom. And then the bathroom and the staircase, which is going to go up here, up into the attic up here, or the loft, I guess you'd call it. Non-bearing wall. We're gonna tip it up, right here. Then we'll tip up bedroom, bathroom. I'll have this half done, maybe today. What do you think? I mean, we're getting close.
I think that you are very optimistic. It is a hot day. We're just like chugging the water today too. Hot days do that to you.
For sure.
I think our energy depletes more than our enthusiasm.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think we might be able to do it, maybe. Check it out, guys. Bam, we have got 2 rooms now. We got the bathroom and we got Seth's room here. 9.5 by 10 bedroom, small bedroom. But guys, it's gonna serve its purpose. It's gonna serve its purpose. It's gonna be great. Bathroom, Yippers. We got the tub in. I mean, it's not attached yet, of course, but it's in there. It's where it's gonna be. Toilet, vanity. Over here, laundry room. Sarah's bedroom right here. Kitchen, dining room, living room. Staircase coming up right here. We've got this wall up right here. You saw us plumb this one in, and you saw that we had the bathtub. There's no bathtub there. What happened? Well, we cleaned the bathtub out and we found that there was like a hole, not a hole, but a big dent right in one of the corners. We didn't inspect it when we bought it, or just assumed it was gonna be good, and it came back to bite us. So we took it back to Home Depot and they took it no problem, right? So we exchanged it. We didn't exchange it. We got our money back. We're going to wait a little while on getting the tub now. We'll have to get it in there before we frame the stairs in, which are going right here. So the plan is, right in here somewhere, we're going to put our front door. Then there'll be stairs that come up this way. They come up this way, going up into the attic or the second story loft, right? So that'll be there. Over here, we framed in Sarah's bedroom right here. This is Sarah's bedroom, 10 by 10-ish, 10 by 9-ish, somewhere around there. And this right here is the laundry room slash mud room. Plan on parking out here and eventual, hopefully, garage extension going out this way some year down the road. But we got this door here for that purpose, so we can add on going this way.
Things were really starting to take shape now. We had some of the interior walls framed, but unfortunately, it was still going to be a while until we got our trusses. And since it was getting close to fall, it was going to start raining. So we came up with a plan to protect our subfloor and also start harvesting some rainwater.
we're gonna protect this floor. Bam, baby. We're gonna try to protect this floor. It has a #1 exposure rating, and it's supposed to be good for, right, getting wet during construction. But why take the risk if you don't have to? Let's see what we're gonna do. What you got there, Jules?
I have a, hey, there's a raindrop.
I know, it said rain in 20 minutes.
Ooh, we better hurry then. I have a 24 by 40 foot tarp. Yes.
What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah, we're gonna attach it to, go ahead, you first, puppy dog.
Come on, buddy.
Good job.
Yay!
Yeah, we're gonna attach it to our roof, and like Marty said, that'll help protect the floor. And then also we're going to attempt to catch all that rainwater and transfer it to our big water totes so that we can use that rainwater and maybe not have to make as many trips to town. That's our goal.
Sweet.
Look, it's starting to rain.
I know.
Man,
It said light rain.
The weather is so weird.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start stretching this guy out and see if it really is the size that it said it was. We've got the ocean tidal wave coming our way. No, let's go in here. We brought it to like basically halfway down the house where we have these interior walls. Want to make sure that it actually fits across the house, right? Which it does. And the danger is, right, that you'll have water pooling because you've got these 4 walls right here. So you're gonna have a big puddle right here. You have a swimming pool right here above my head. And over there, and over there, and right there. So we've got to figure out a way to prevent that and encourage all of the water to go that way. We want all the water from this side of the house to run down this way where we'll collect it over there in the living room. All right, so my idea is that we take some 2x4s, we got a ton of scrap, and raise this side 2 feet up, right? So we'll screw them to the outside of the house, 2 feet up, about roughly 1 foot to 2 feet. And then we'll attach the tarp up there. So it'll actually be 1 foot to 2 feet higher all the way up to right here, okay? And then here we'll attach it to the top plate of the house the rest of the way down. So hopefully that'll be up high enough and stretched tight enough to encourage the water to go that way. We'll see. Another thing that we could do, if that's not quite good enough, is take a 2x4 long ways right here and push it up this way to create like a ridge coming right down this hallway wall. We could put another one on this side if we had to, but then that would make it even a little bit taller right in the middle. So they want to go to the sides and hopefully down that way. We'll see if it works. But it's a fun little project, not too expensive. Tarps at Walmart are cheap. So if we can collect some rainwater and not have to go to town as often to get it until we get our well put in, that'd be awesome. We gotta kind of try to line this thing up and get it about where we want it before we screw it all in there. Hopefully we line it up where the grommet's gonna be. This is all just an experiment, right? The wind may come and tear this thing off 5 minutes after we get it up. Who knows? But it's fun kind of trying.
So far we've got that one there up, and then 2 over there. Just looks like the ocean.
So we got it up higher, right over here, that you guys saw earlier. And it comes down lower here. And I'm hoping that this right here is going to turn out to be the lowest spot. So all of the water, 900 and some odd square feet, is going to end up right here. We've got this 3-inch drain pipe right here, 10 feet long. That's what we're going to use, right, for the sewer line in the house, like from the toilet to the main line that goes out to the septic tank. So we're not like wasting it. We're going to connect it right here. We're going to try to and run it right out there. And then hopefully, guys, if all works as planned, although it's a pretty weak plan, it'll end up inside of this tote somewhere down here. And then we'll be collecting rainwater. The truss company that's bringing our trusses, right, for our attic trusses, there's a delay. Not really a delay, but they are booked up. So we've got a few weeks that we need to wait for our trusses. So we're just gonna try to keep this dry during that time. So we wanna run a little experiment here. My radar says that it's supposed to be raining very lightly, and it is just barely sprinkling, but we're gonna spray some water up here and see where the water runs and if it collects where we want it to. Jules, will you take the camera, go inside, and watch the spray?
Watch the spray.
Yeah, like watch where it lands and where it goes. I think you should be able to see it through the tarp, hopefully.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're gonna be spraying water with the power of the sun.
All right, we're ready.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and look at that, man. There's nothing. It's a kink in the hose. There we go. Woo! Now we've got a downpour.
There we go. Look at that right there. It's puddling up right here. No. Staying right here. It's still staying in Sarah's room. It's going down. Yeah, that one goes down good. This does good, but all that other stuff stays up in that room. The first water that you sprayed at the north side of the house is still at the north side of the house.
Let me try to get over to the other side and
Yeah.
spray it on Seth's room and bathroom.
Okay. All of this water starting to puddle here, but then it goes zoop, and it makes its way into the bathroom. But it's just gonna stay and pile right here. Or this water up here too diverted and goes to Sarah's room.
All right.
So we're gonna end up with two, well, three really. There's a big puddle there, and then in the bathroom, it's gonna puddle really bad in here.
The plan is that we take this ring and it will fit down inside of this elbow here. Okay, but we're gonna put it right here where the water collects in the tarp. Okay, so the lowest spot. And then on the other side of the tarp, we'll push this down and it's going to force the tarp down into this fitting. We'll tamp it down with a hammer and then we'll just cut an X in the tarp and hopefully all of this water will go in here and out of the house. All right, let's give it a test.
Bah! It's not the lowest spot anymore.
All right, well, it gives us something to work with though. How do we make this the lowest spot?
Maybe we're gonna have to raise that in because that end of the pipe is heavy. So it's forcing it down.
Even if we raise it up all the way, it's not the lowest spot anymore.
Well, the rainwater harvesting idea didn't really work out. We ended up just taking the whole tarp down, folding it up, and just putting it away for a later project. And, you know, since that didn't work out, we decided that we would experiment with another way to get water. So we started digging a hand-dug well.
This is the tool, hopefully, that will help us dig our hand-dug well. Open her up and pull it out. What do we got in there? Ooh, big, ooh. Nice. Nice, dude. What is that thing? It's a guitar. This is the 8-inch auger. That way we can slide a 6-inch piece of PVC down into the well hole.
There we go. That's cool.
That is cool. Huh. I'm pretty sure what I've seen anyway is this pipe right here. This is just standard pipe. I think it's 3/4 inch. You unscrew it from here, and then you screw in another piece and a coupling to screw the handle back onto it. We didn't yet buy the extension pipe or the PVC to go down in the hole because we wanted to make sure what size pipe this was. So we'll take the head off, we'll take it into town with us, and we'll get the right size pipe. Let's try it. How far away from the septic do we need to be for a well?
100 feet.
100 feet. That's right. Let's make sure we lift it over that tank. All right, so we're up to 58 feet away right now. We're gonna walk over this way into the woods and get 100 feet away so we can test out this tool, and maybe that's where we're gonna dig our well. All right, we're 100 feet away right now from our septic tank and even further away from our leach field. We're gonna go this way a little bit more, get more than 100 feet away, and we're gonna test out this tool. Supposed to put it down on the ground and start spinning it. Kind of wants to walk around. There we go. Good. I think the first 3 feet or so are gonna be kind of hard because of the roots, and then hopefully after that it'll be kind of easy. So I thought we would just try digging up here by the house because we're only like, say, 50 feet or so away from the house. Chances of us finding water up here are probably pretty slim, but we do have a cottonwood tree right over there, one right here. We got a bunch of cedars around here too, which is kind of a sign of water in the area. But we do have a spot down the hill a little ways where I'm like 99.9% sure we'll get water. The problem is it's about 1,000 feet away by the pipe feet, right? So I'd like to see if we can get water here first. And if we can, that'll save us a lot of money on trenching and piping and a big enough pump to pump it all that way. So here in Idaho, you can dig a well without a permit up to 18 feet deep. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go down 18 feet, see if we hit water. If we do, well, we've got basically a free well. If we don't, we'll move down the hill to where we know there's a spring and we'll develop that down there. Well, no water yet, but we're making progress. The soil does compact, right, like that when you squeeze it. Seems like it has a little tiny bit of moisture in it, little tiny bit. More so than this right here. This seems a little bit drier where we first got it out. We're going down, that's the right direction. We gotta go get more pipe to extend this thing. So we got these at Home Depot. And like I was saying earlier, way cheaper to buy a 10-footer and have them cut it in half and thread it than it is to buy 2 shorter pieces. Like, it's only like $1 difference. Just wanna make sure we don't cross thread this when we're putting it on there. We'll give this a go, see how it goes, see if we hit water. Let's pull it out here, see what's happening. Pull it out gently.
Wow, it's a big load.
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
And a root.
Yeah. All right, look, basket's empty. Seems like we've hit a different type of dirt, which is a lot softer. Watch. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and we're full.
Yeah, wow.
Look at that. Oh.
And it's heavier, huh?
Yeah, it's heavier.
It's definitely clumping together. We're going to China.
We're going to China. So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this, Jules. I'm just gonna drop it down there.
Oh, wow.
Does that sound weird?
It sounds like a well.
There we go. That's gonna be hopefully good.
Beautiful.
It's down in there, man. I can barely see the auger down in the hole. So it's about 5, maybe 6 feet down there now. Let's see what we get here. What?
Ooh, big load.
Looks like sand.
Oh yeah, it's not near as clumpy clay like it was.
Yeah, it's like pure sand, man. That's like beach sand.
That's what it sounds like while you're
That is so weird.
turning the auger.
The problem with sand is, though, I bet it'll cave in on us. Unless it's like super packed in there, it could cave in as we're digging. But I mean, that's pretty packed, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty packed.
Ni hao! Ni hao! Not yet, guys.
Not the way.
Not yet. Almost, though.
Not to China yet.
So this one right here, once we get through this pipe, that'll be 15 feet. And then we get through the handle, that'll be it. We'll be maxed out. We won't be able to go any more deeper legally. So that's where we're gonna stop.
Oh, it's super long.
Oh man. I lost a bunch of it.
I heard it drop. Whoa.
All right, so we got to be more careful
Yeah, but look,
bringing it up.
the thing is tall. Nice one. Handle, stay in there.
Dropping her down. This will be the last one.
It's not any wetter, huh?
Huh? No. Nah. It's cold.
Not gushing with water.
18 feet. Took maybe, what do you think, hour and a half? Maybe?
Say 2 hours.
2 hours. We didn't find any water. We are down at the lower end of our property and we're about to dig a hand dug well. Let me show you what we got here. They dug a hole right here and we've got a pond, right? There's a pile of dirt right here where they piled up the dirt from where they dug. It hasn't really rained in a good couple of weeks. That's not runoff. It's been there all summer long. And so we're coming right over here, right across the property line on our property, and we're digging down, and hopefully we're gonna hit water. Let's try it. It's getting sandier, a lot softer, and I hope we hit water. This is what's coming out right now. It's kind of a clay sand mixture.
It's gotten really orange too, or
Yeah, sandy clay, like, but it's getting wet. Like, look at that.
yeah,
Could almost, if you worked it,
you can hear it.
I'm getting water.
So exciting.
It's like really, it looks a little soupy. Man, look at that.
Wow, yeah.
It's pretty wet. Listen to this, guys. We're only about 8 feet down.
Oh, I can see water.
I feel like we're gonna make it, man. We still got like 5. We got about 8,
10 more feet.
10 more feet
maybe?
to go. Yeah, 10 feet probably still.
That we can do.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow. Look at that. Now it's like chocolate ice cream. Wow.
That was really hard to get out.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. It is so wet.
It's a mighty powerful suction down there. Put my back into it like this. Lift with your legs. Doing squats. Take a break. Go again. Oh, did you hear that?
Wow. Oh, that's a lot of water down there. Look.
And so you can kind of get a good idea of the water that's down there. And you can see, though, it is sloughing off of the side some. You can see, like, up there at around 12 o'clock over to 10 o'clock. Like from 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock probably in the screen. Or in that hole there, that's sloughed off into there. But it is filling up with water. So the question is can we continue to dig down deep enough today to put the well casing down? Or is it just gonna keep like caving in and just keep filling up with mud? All right, so we measured down and our water level is right about here. 7.5 feet down to the water. And then the water is about 3 inches deep. We dug this quite a bit deeper than that, but it caved in and filled back in. It's like perfectly level on the bottom now.
We were really excited to hit water, but our enthusiasm was short-lived.
Yes.
We realized we needed to bring in an excavator to dig out the hole more and then install some casing. We had to wait a while before the machinery was available. So while we were waiting, we experienced a major disappointment.
Yes.
It kind of looks like it's just mud down there. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's just, whoa, buddy. It's just mud now down there.
Though that particular well drilling experiment wasn't exactly successful, we weren't giving up yet. In the next episode, we're gonna continue the well drilling journey, but this time, we're gonna level up our gear. We're also gonna start plumbing the house and backfilling the foundation. You can check out that video right up over here, or you can check out all the original videos that went into making this episode right down over here. We'll see you over there in just a second.